Good evening, good evening. It is yours truly, Lumore Decina, aka Mr. ASTP Photography. It is August 9th. It is a Saturday, and it is 4 p.m. So you guys know what time it is. We are going back over my journey to getting this website complete. I hope everybody's been having a good day. I hope so. Today's been pretty chill for the most part. I ended up staying up late last night too, just to kind of. I had some notifications come through. Some notifications come through of I've actually been getting into government contracts. Been getting into government contracts, so I'm learning that on the back end. And I figured last night would be a good time to get into that because I've been getting some procurements, which is just a request of proposal request, and from the government directly. So I'm working on that and figuring that out because there's a lot of information. I mean, I've signed up about a month or two ago, and I realized that I started getting some hits recently. There's a big event where there's a big opportunity in Granville, Granville County, which is like the Oxford, Butner, and that area down that way, closer down to Lewisburg. Not quite Lewisburg, but in that area though. So working on a few things, man. Working on a few things. So it threw my sleep pattern off. So I had to reset today and get a little extra rest because I went to bed super late, woke up super late, then started super late. And you guys know how that cycle goes. But we're here though, and let's get into the intro because you guys know what we're here for. Let me give y'all the intro. I've been working on the back end. You hear me? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I don't know. It feels new every time. I'm sorry, I had to share that. So I'm figuring out my formatting for these videos, and every time I go back and I watch, I'm like, man, I could have done this differently. I could have done this differently, and there's something here, there's something there. Add a little bit here, but so you guys are watching in real time, just me formatting this whole process. Um, you know, this is what it is, man. So we are here today because I am updating my website. You like how I'm doing that with the tickers. So I'm updating my website, and today we are also working on. We're still doing covers. Again, I was throwing off of my schedule. I stayed up late last night, like I said, man. I was sitting on the balcony working like 2 in the morning, close to 3 in the morning, just sitting out there while it was actually peaceful downtown Raleigh. Nobody was actually making a lot of noise. But it might have been a bike show or somebody. It was a group of bikers that kept passing through. I'm like, come on, y'all, it ain't that serious. Downtown sound echoes downtown like a freaking like a tunnel. You know what I mean? But anyway, I'm working on the website. We have been working on creating covers. I think what I'm going to do is a little bit of digging today. I was supposed to go back into my Dropbox to find a few folders. I have a few transfers happening right now, and again, we'll just be building towards that today. Hopefully you guys have had a great day, a peaceful day, a day full of love and laughter, of course. So um, I did not go live on my I didn't go live on my Instagram. I'm sorry, Instagram. Y'all missed the full intro. It's all good. So yeah, but so this is what we're doing. We're going to build today. I'll be going back to my Dropbox. I'll be going back and forth between my Dropbox and my other gallery, making sure that I get all of my events and I have all my folders in place. And we're going to work like that today. And we'll be knocking out some of these covers, the remaining covers. So again, it is yours truly, Lamore Decina, aka Mr. ASTP Photography. What is ASTP Photography? Well, there you have it at the bottom of the screen. A storyteller's promotion is what ASTP Photography represents. So I wanted to try to break it all down like, like an acronym, I guess. You know what I'm saying? And just trying to figure out like some creative ways to promote, to just share the creative content, kind of keep it, a way where if you say it, you want to be curious whenever you say the name of the business. So a storyteller's promotion consists of, graphic designs, animation graphics. I've done all of that. I have all of that stuff on my portfolio: animation graphics, the graphics photography, some videography work. I've done a bunch of logos for small businesses before. I've done, promotional tools like the content that you guys saw for the intro. I can create the interview segments for small businesses, testimonials, stuff like this with the lower thirds, just all kinds of different things, man. I'm an artist. I'm the artist's artist, if that makes sense. I'm the artist's artist, I guess. I think that's the way to say it. And it just means that I'm just a fan of the arts, in a nutshell. So definitely rock with me. We're going to go in on this segment. Again, we are using Photoshop. This was the cover of the lovely Sasha Nicole. Let's see. This is the cover that we use for this segment. Sasha Nicole, super dope model. You guys check her out. She has her own brand called OUI Boutique. It's OUI Boutique, and it's actually French or Creole because she's part Haitian as well. So, she's a part of that diaspora as I am as well because my background is Haitian too. So, OUI Boutique is just kind of like saying yes, like yes, the boutique. Let me get all of that. You know what I mean? Something like that. I'm trying to butter it up for you, sis. I don't know. It's something like that. But the OUI Boutique means yes. It's like a phrase that's just kind of express excitement to go shopping with her, pretty much in a nutshell. So I don't want to play with your brand like that. Let me be serious. All right. All right. Hold on. I didn't share my screen. Let me share my screen. I don't want to play with your brand, sis. Let me be serious. All right, so I'm going to share my entire screen because we're going to jump around quite a bit today, and we're going to collect some data. So let's see, Rip Design. Thank you, absolutely. All right, shout out to Rip Design. She has some fire designs on the way. She just responded to a comment that I left for her. So super dope designer and content creator too. Her content is always fire. I'm one of those ones that's like I feel like I'm one of the super creatives, and party with a purpose. I'm one of those super creatives, but and I watch what other people are also doing, and when I see Rip Designs like content, it always like bring a smile to my face because I really love her content that she creates. It's real creative. It's on the creative side, like the same thing is what I'm doing. We're on the same wavelength when it comes to the content. So yeah, super dope individual, super dope. Shout out to my sister. So we'll go to this Marlon Wayans folder. We'll extract that. I've been moving some things around before we actually started. So while those are extracting, let's see what else. We have the private brunch. The restaurant should be in there. Let's extract that. Headliner. What just happened? Did it just go into it? It didn't extract it. Oh, it's already extracted. Here we go. Good. So yeah, we had this was Miss Novelty's event, one of her events that she had. I forgot my guy's name here. I think it's like Johnson something Johnson. Okay. Are these unedited? What's going on here? This must be an unedited folder. This must be an unedited folder. Let's say, where's all the good pictures? I mean, they're not bad, but they're super blurry. The focus is out of. What's going on here? I like that. Ooh, I like that. I like that. That's really popping right there for me. I don't know. What y'all think is? Can we go with that one as a cover? See, well, we want to see the rest of it first. I don't know. It could be nice. So if you guys notice, well, not yet, but he was acting up, boy. That's crowd engagement right there. He went and did that. He did that. That was nice. That was definitely a moment. I remember this event because it was so dark in that room. I had to have my extra LED lights with me, and it was blinding people and everything. But if you guys know about photography, those cameras, those sensors don't pick up any light, and good luck. So I'm in there blinding people trying to get the shot. Yeah, man. I like that one too. Not quite as good as the other one though. Not as much. Let me see your face, brother. I gotta see your face, brother. Looking for those action shots, something that's let's see. And like, wait, I think it looks like Marcus. I forgot old boy name. What is his name again? I like that one too. That's a good shot. I think at this shoot here, I started working the far sides of the shot, kind of positioning the artist or the subject on the far side. I think this is my unedited photo, the folder, because I have another photo gallery that has. Right up under your nose.
Y'all still out there?
Yeah.
You have the phone next to us, sir? Y'all give it for yourself. Y'all still out there? Y'all know sometimes life make you go crazy. And if you're in a dangerous relationship, it can make you go crazy. But we're grateful that you're set free from that crazy
stuff. Come on now. All right. So I know this has to be a wrong folder because if that's it, then that's definitely. But I do know that I do like. Let's go back to that one that I like the most. Right here. What's that? Photo Jan 25, 8:42:12 p.m. Where we go now? Party with the purpose, right? No, I have to find it this way. Yeah. Let's see. Gotta find it this way. Oh my goodness. Was it this one? It was this one. So I'm going to, let's leave it there. Let's set this up the right way. Covers. I'm going to drop you into the covers. Throw you over there. We got Gabby here. Selfie moments. Gabby Mayo. I'm super proud of her, man. She's also Ludacris assistant. So she's moving around with Ludacris out there, handling his books and everything. So that's a big thing. That's a big deal. That's Mama Bear there. Sandra Mayo, my birthday twin. We had a good time. It was a good dope event. So I'm torn between, let's say if we did, I think I'm going to keep the artist as the cover. We definitely had a time though. And we had a time for sure. Going through these, make sure. I think what I may do is just I like that one. Which one is this? This is 95440. Let's find that real fast, and I'll transfer that over as well. Let's say we have 95440. All right, that one's good too. I was just thinking about the circle though, that I'm going to put it all in. Popo, DJ Popo is a beast, man. Like, when I tell you the hottest DJ I know personally, freaking amazing. So yeah, so we'll go here. We'll lock in with this one. Gangsters make the world go round. I know that's not the right version, but you know. Dun, 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 dun. Let me see. Party with a Purpose. We have the Marlon Wayans folder. I'm just collecting covers. Make sure this is the right one. Yeah. Just be mindful that some of these events, you know, we can't control what some people wear, but you know, like that. I don't think, Sandra, you didn't get one with Marlon. DJ Moschino, you didn't get one with Marlon. The Novelettes, there's Britt. Beautiful black folks, man. This event right here, this was the while Marlon Wayans was in town for 4 nights. I was at 3 of the events, 3 of the after parties, and this was one of them. This was the one in Fayetteville. This was the Arbitorium cigar. What's it called? I like these two. Some of my favorites. I really love these. These came out really, really nice. These came out nice. Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful, y'all. Let's go, people. I rock with this look right here. That's fire. That's Gabby. That's the other Gabby. What's the VIP room here? Bougie Bites and Boards. She was the caterer. And you guys only seen, I don't even know if you saw the entire setup, but there was two sections. You had the section with the fruits, the charcuterie boards, all that stuff. But then there was also the hot section on the left of the pictures. But yeah, it was amazing. This VIP room here. Lighting was horrible in there. Lighting was just, I was like, oh man, let's see what we can make happen. She was on her thirst trap with Marlon. You'll see her. Let's see. She's over there, cutie. So yeah, so what I'm doing now, I'm just trying to find a photo that we can use for the cover for this event. Preferably because Marlon Wayans was the spotlight, I want to find some images with Marlon Wayne on there and see we find one that's going to fit the cover. So he's pulling up here. I had that exclusive access, boy. This was good. We had a ball, man. A lot of good moments, though. A lot of good moments. A lot of good moments. These are also exclusives because I haven't shared none of these yet. So you guys are actually getting an exclusive view of this full session. And for those that don't know, that Marlon Wayans does have his own cigar brand. He's under two brands right now, which is the Liga Tridente, and that's in partnership with the light-skinned brother that he was up here earlier, which I didn't point him out. And he also has the other new brand right now that's out. I can't remember the name of it. It's new, though. It's a new brand. Yeah, light-skinned brother back here in the back. Well, he's probably, I think he's Cuban or something. But he's the actual owner of it, and him and Marlon are in partnership with that brand. There it goes, the Airborne Cigar Emporium. That's in Fayetteville. Beautiful location too. Beautiful location. So at that, the Novelettes. I didn't get a shot with I like that as a cover. Let me see if maybe I think I have a picture with the owner. Let's see if I can find the owner. It's always funny when you're doing pictures because you catch moments like these. What was he thinking? Well, her hair smelled good. Either that or the opposite, right? But yeah. He did his thing, man. He did his thing. Everybody had their own cameraman, and Marlon, he knew the assignment. I said, over here, Marlon, over here. It was like what was it, 4 or 5 photographers in there, and everybody was just jumping in the wave, man. I'm like, oh my god, this is crazy. Yeah, the picture, I'm not making it too much. So yeah, so what I'll do is I'll see if I can find this one with the owner right next to him here. That's his business partner over here. And I think the owner's business partner is here. That's me and him there. That's fire shots too, though. I trusted one of the photographers to use my camera rig, and I was like, yo, don't drop it. Please don't drop it. Lord, if you drop it, there's gonna be some spinning chairs up in here. You're gonna think it's a whole think it's witchcraft going on up in here. What's the old girl name with the red that died? The Rage movie where they poured the blood on the old girl. Don't drop my rig, please. Don't drop it. I should just use that as a cover, right? Probably use that as a cover. It's, oh, the photographer's up there too. Look at that. I think I'll use that as a cover. What was that movie with the? Let me check my. Hold on. Let me check on some of my. No. Hold on. Let me check my social media to make sure this stuff is going right. Am I live on Instagram? Hold on. Let me go. Let's go back. Give me 1 second here. Let me stop sharing my screen just so I can follow up with everybody. How's the lighting? Is this too contrasty? Is that too much contrast? Lock King, appreciate you. Angie, I see you. Aditra, thank you for joining. Appreciate you. I'm just going back really fast to kind of double check to make sure that my live is working right. Because every now and again, it'll kick me out. So just checking really fast. And we'll continue on where we left off. So this will be on the images on. This is happening now. That's not right. No. I don't know what's up with that though. Let me check my Facebook. I'm just taking a quick short break to make sure the live is working correctly. One second, everybody. Yeah. I think I have too much contrast on. Yeah, too much contrast. Okay. So I am live currently. Appreciate y'all for joining. Appreciate everybody for joining. All right, let's get back to it. Let me get back to Let me see if I can alter this while I'm looking at it. I know what it is too. And bring down the contrast. Then we'll get back to the video. Working on that in the back end. All right, so get back to sharing my screen. Audio. All right. I think you guys should be able to see, because I believe that I did it right. Hopefully you were able to see that I jumped into. Okay, it's working. I want to make sure because I'm like, I just did all of that talking without even checking to make sure everything was actually working correctly. I just want to make sure. Aditra, I did update your gallery too. I forgot to reach back out to you to let you know, but check the link. Check the link if you're still watching. Yeah, check the link if you're still watching. Where am I? All right. I'll send you a text too, just to remind you. Not sure if you're still watching right now or not, but definitely check that link. See, this was supposed to download all of the Marlon Wayans folder, but it only downloaded one from Dropbox. And that's the thing that I'm talking about. Why is it doing all of this though? Today is going to be another long day. Yesterday I did take a nap yesterday after I did my live, and I planned to stay up late last night, but where's the rest of the Marlon Wayans stuff though? All that should be all in one. I found myself really getting in my zone though last night. Sunday, that's not even extracted. Why isn't this extracted? But I was in my zone last night working, man. It felt good to just kind of hang out outside. The weather was right. Threw on my sweater, some sweats, my socks and my bedroom slippers, and yeah, man, it was such a vibe. I had my fruit in the bowl, and it was it, man. It was it. Yeah, it was it. This is part of with a purpose. I think this was one of the events that Marlon Wayans came to. This might have been his last event, his last after party at the London Bridge. And if you guys don't know, Miss Novelty is a cigar aficionado. Shout out to Miss Novelty. She puts on a lot of phenomenal events. Some of everybody's there, man. She has different celebrities coming in. A lot of different guests that comes in. It's always something, man. J Lock was locked in with his hats. Shout out to my brother. This is Miss Novelty's table. Here's Gabby. Good times, man. Good times. Man, got the Chucky doll out there. I thought these were cool. One of my favorites. I like the other set better. I'll show you guys the other set. Marlon arrived and it started raining, and it kind of threw everything off. But they had to go inside, and it kind of messed the night up. But I didn't like this setup only because I couldn't get a good shot. Like all the shots were at different angles. Like, it's exactly what he's doing right there for everybody. Everybody wanted selfies, which was cool, but like I couldn't really. It was dope, man. I was able to network with his team and exchange some contacts, and it was super dope. It was super dope. Yeah, it was super dope. That's that look again, like her hair smell good. Either that or the opposite. It's one of the two. Yeah. So I need a cover. Let's say we did. Like her hair smell good. I think we can go with this one. This is my sister Shama. There's really no other good one with him because we couldn't get much before it started raining. It was pretty bad. Like I think this is the only one that's good. Because they had them behind the ropes, so people couldn't get behind the ropes. That's why the setup was like that. This one's cool. I think we can make that work, though. Yeah, I think we can make that one work. The circle's going to cut off his arm, and it's like, what is he doing? What are they doing? So I need something that's obvious. What's this one? 95936. Oh, we did have this one, though. Oh, we did have a few more. Right. We did have this one. This one. That's Brooklyn right there. I might go with that one, though. I might go with that one. Brooklyn's cool. That's the homie. We probably go with that one. Let's say Tammy. This one or that one. Probably go with this one. I'll go with this one. No, I'll go with Brooklyn. She's the homie. We're actually supposed to be connecting here soon, so we can do a photo shoot. Have some, planning on some ideas. So it's going to be phenomenal once we get together. Shout out to Brooklyn, Winter, Fillmore. Oh, I'm doing this wrong. Sunday, so right here. Let's go all the way down to the bottom. She's a phenomenal model, though. Creatively, she's just an animal, man. She is amazing. Yeah. All right, so let's see who else we have here. I'm missing a lot, though. I'm still missing a lot. Because I'm not doing the covers. I'm doing this wrong, too. Scroll. All right, so if I go back to downloads, this was a fashion show. I'll show you guys these. I believe this might have been my very first fashion show last year on the Runway to Fame. Either my first or second, I can't remember. But it was in South Carolina, and what was it, Greenville, South Carolina, at the convention center. Thank you for joining, Carrie. Good to see you too, sis. So yeah, so we did that one. Let me go to I want to share my screen, go into my gallery. I need to have these transferred over, but I'm also going to go here. So this is a lot of a bunch of other events and different things that I've done. Did the New York Fashion Week. We have rehearsals. I don't think I actually put the finals here, though. I didn't. Some novelettes. Pastor Kareem. I need these for sure. This is for a men's group at Pastor Kareem's church. What's the what's the name of his church? A Mount Zion. This Mount, the Mount. It's called the Mount. Is what it's called. The Mount. Uh, it's in Raleigh. It's in Raleigh. Um, choose Graves. It's my birthday pictures, I believe. Shout out to Daryl Merrill. He was my photographer for my birthday. Yes, mom Duke's here. Got that look on her face. Hilarious. Yeah, we had a good time my birthday too. I shouldn't even be taking y'all here. Let me stay focused. Because I'm looking for Miss Novelty. Looking for you. I need Marlon Wayne's gallery. Yeah, here we go. It has all 4 events here. Like I said, for some reason, only 2 of them uploaded or downloaded. Party with the Purpose, Rise, Photos, Sneaker Ball, Sunday Soul. Birthday weekend. So I need this one. Actually, no, let me click in here. Because I already have 2 of the folders already, right? I need this one, the Abby's, cigar, and the private brunch. I think I have the private brunch already too. I just don't have Abby's. Let's see. Party with a Purpose. Restaurant. No, that's what it is. That's the other event. Okay. It looks all over the place, y'all, but I promise you it's not. I promise you it's not. Let me go back. That's the private brunch event. So that one and Abby's I don't have. So let's download those. Yeah, so this is just me going through this process in real time. I know yesterday I spoke of, it's going to download the videos too. I don't need the videos. Hold on. So that's why. Photos. I think I have these then. If it's under photos. Well, yeah, this is just me going over all of this in real time. Yeah, photos. It's another event. Yeah, I have all of them then. Okay. But I'm still missing. I'm missing some photos from Stanback's collaboration. Also, Let's Get Social. I have Let's Get Social here too. Adult Recess 2025. That was epic. That was epic. January, high February. So we're going to get into, Adult Recess 2025. You have a bunch of videos. You see all them videos? 99 plus items. Oh my goodness. Talk about work, boy. We were out there sweating. We didn't leave out of there until like 11 o'clock that night. We talking about work. We put in some work that day. And again, I haven't even shared these yet either, which is another problem. I need to get to all of this. It was so much content. So much content. All these are videos from my phone too. So much content. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Yeah. So that other folder downloaded. I'm also going to do the birthday because I know it has some good shots for this here too. I'm sure you all seen a promo for this one. I don't know if I added in here or not. Probably didn't. Did some behind the scenes and also the actual event. That one was good. Let me download this one. It is kind of getting a little bit messy, a little bit messy on the back end. Because I'm not renaming the photos, so there's no separation between the photos. It's just a bunch of photos now that are all mixed up. So I have to sort through all of that now. It's crazy. Forgot about these board member photos too. I have some video. So I'm going to download these as well. And then from here, I'm going to go down to, say, library meetup. Go to a lot of, oh, what? Monica, if you're watching, you know I found these. It's crazy. I actually found them. I don't remember when I found them, but way after the session. And we talk about some fire. Oh my goodness. Like, look at this one. Man. Done some pretty cool things, man. Some dope stuff. I've done some dope stuff. Yeah. So I had to finish these up. I don't even know if I've edited those yet. I probably have, but I need to go back over those. So the last one that I'm going to do from here is let's see, pose, fashion. I have some fashion show, some more fashion show. Let's see headshots. I do have the fashion show photos here too. He's working with the babies right here. When I tell you these kids, come out there and they do their thing. Oh my goodness. The most adorable thing, man, to watch these kids just like show up on the runway and just kill it. I'll download this photo too. Cause I know I have a lot of great shots here too. So I'm gonna, let me save this. Okay, mouse, what's going on here? What's going on? My mouse isn't moving like I wanted to move. Look, if you guys are still rocking with me, I appreciate it. This is just my process, yo. So I'm giving you guys an hour of my day just to kind of show you guys what I go through and what I'm doing with this whole thing. You may not see the full works all in one sitting, but at least you'll get an idea of what I'm doing and what the process looks like. So stand back, shoot. This is what I'm thinking right here. I need that one and train that Seaboard. Excuse me. At least you get an idea though what I'm doing. And Brian right here, Mr. Debonair. These came out really, really nice. Definitely have to use these. And Shamar. This is what I was looking for yesterday. So I'm going to go ahead and download these. Stand back, shoot. This is going to be the full thing. What just happened? That's the everything too. I didn't separate them. These are edited though. I know these are done. I don't think I've ever shared these either. I got to go back and share a bunch of these. I don't have these. Yeah, this was a dope session. I've shared some of these. My sis Amber. And some of you guys may have saw some of the other ones that I have shared though with Aja, Mamacita right here. I know you guys saw these before. You've seen these before. She's the one that created the painting that's behind me. Dope artist. Dope artist. Yeah. Yeah, we have some dope stuff, man. Let me download these and keep it moving. Download. Stand back, shoot. And then the last one is the Train at Seaboard. So I've been doing I actually missed the other ones, but there's a line dance event that happens at the Train at Seaboard, downtown Raleigh. And let me see. June 10th. Man, I missed all of July. I think they're doing it again this coming Tuesday. So yeah, so I have to make sure I'm in place for that. The finals. I'm going to delete, going to download. We're getting there though, y'all. We're getting there. This is majority of the folders that I'll need. I think there's like 2 or 3 in my online gallery that I'm also going to pull from. But so you'll see those tomorrow. They'll already be done by tomorrow. So tomorrow we'll just focus on the website portion by tomorrow. For sure this time. You know, my sleep pattern is off now, you know, so it's like what it is. But I'm kind of used to being up at night. So yeah, we'll get to it. But these came out really nice too. I'll show you guys these. Download. Finals. So we're gonna go here. Whoops, not all. We don't need all. Definitely do not need all. I think I already moved that out the way. So I'm gonna move these over here. Let all of that do its thing, and then see, I messed up because I wasn't moving. It was giving me a problem with extracting yesterday, so for some reason it just I don't know. But I'm going to move this up here, kind of clear up my space. Let me extract this one on the Runway to Fame. Oh, that's going to take a little bit because this one's downloading too. It's compressing all. It's like moving it all over. Oh, you know what? Is it already done? I think I already extracted. No, these are the additionals. I think these were the these are the ones that are extracted now. Okay. It's moving. This was, I believe it was my first or second fashion show that I did. And Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You might be my first or second that I did. I think so. Met a lot of great models here that I stayed connected with. She's a young Haitian girl. She's actually partly deaf too. Um, she's partly deaf, hearing wise, you know. So, and she's an advocate for that, for like deaf models. So that's pretty dope. She did her thing, man. I think they live in Jacksonville, North Carolina. He's a fire. I believe I did organize everybody though. That's Monica. She was also the model that was in the yellow background. She's also out of Jacksonville, North Carolina, too, I believe. Folks travel from a lot of places for this event here. This was in Shawnee. This is in Greensboro, Greenville, South Carolina, the convention center. Big, big, big event. This was the freaking venue space was beautiful. Beautiful venue space. There we go, Shawnee. Yeah, met a lot of great people, a lot of dope models, males and females. Um, they're still uploading, but yeah. So all these male models here. Kind of look like Young Dolph, don't he? Like Young Dolph. But yeah. There's a lot of good ones throughout. Um, but yeah, so I guess my task today is just to kind of go through all of this and make sure I'm organizing and structuring all of my folders like I need. Because again, there's a lot of photos as you can see, and this isn't even all of them. From everything that we've done so far, I still have a few more event folders that I have to download from my online gallery, and I also have a Google Drive that has other events from like Cam Raleigh with Tim Johnson. I have quite a few with Tim Johnson too that I have to go back and download as well. So um, I don't think I have the Bahamas. I don't think I have the ones for the Bahamas, and that's hurtful because I put in a lot of work for the ones in the cruise ship fashion show that we did on the cruise. A lot of work. This is Megan. A lot of work on that cruise ship, and I don't even know where those photos are, to be honest with you. Hopefully, they're in my Google Drive. But yeah, but you guys get the point. There's a lot that I'm going through here that I'll be just trying to find the right covers for each one, and then right after that, then it's just I'm jumping straight into the website. So I may even have time today to jump into the website today, because this isn't going to take that long once I get all the photos downloaded and find a one picture for the covers. So but after that, it's on again, it's on again. So hold on, trying to see what's going on here, because these are showing me that I'm not alrighty. So that's my time for today. Just going through my process, showing you guys my journey with this. This is again just trying to let me make sure I'm utilizing these tools right. But I'm just trying to just keep you guys up to date with the process. Once I get into the website portion of all of this, It won't take long at all. It won't take long. It'll probably take maybe another day or two just to structure the website. And again, like I said yesterday, the biggest part of the website is to upload the photos. So I have to go through and I have to delete everything from the website gallery that's in the server, and then upload all of the new content that's going into the server. So that's going to probably take the longest because GoDaddy, I think it only allows, before when I did the website before, it only allowed like 30 or 40 pictures at a time, which was stupid because, you know, especially working from a computer, 30 or 40 pictures at a time when you have maybe like, I don't know, close to 1,000 photos that you want to upload, right? It's going to take a little bit. And sometimes it freezes up, sometimes it doesn't. So hopefully GoDaddy, they fix that issue with their server and their back office stuff. But hopefully that works out that way. So join me as that's just not showing up. But yeah, so hopefully it all works out, but it's going to work out. Not hopefully it all works out, but it's going to work out. But yeah, this has been my journey. It's my process. Again, I've been working towards this. This is day 7 now for this website stuff. You guys saw the process of me getting started, organizing my galleries. I think the gallery covers have been the longest thing, or the longest process to get through because of, you know, the customization of the galleries. So, but yeah, after this here, I don't have to do what I did last time with like having that 3D effect with the circle for the online galleries, the gallery covers. The rest of these will pretty much be straightforward, just an embedding into the circle. And that's pretty much it. So that's not going to take long at all. I've already knocked out like maybe like 8 already today. And I'll stay up today and probably be up late tonight and just trying to get as much as I can done, and then get back to see if I can get back to the government contract situation. So I'm getting notifications. I'm getting the request for proposals, which is the RFPs, what they call them. And that'll be really, really good for me and my business if, you know, when all that comes together. It's a process. I'm signed up with SAM.gov and I'm doing the whole NFPs, and I'm like doing all kinds of different things right now with all of that. So figuring it out. And that's what kept me up last night, watching videos and looking at my setup and making sure my stuff is together. It's work, but we're getting through it though. We're getting through it. So thank you all for joining. That's my time. It is now 5:03. Today is Saturday, August 9th. And 5:03. Prayerfully, you all have a great weekend. And yeah, stay tuned. We'll get back to it tomorrow. Tomorrow will be day 8, and we'll knock it out the box. And we should be on the website by tomorrow. So stay tuned. I'm excited about it. And thank you all for joining, man. Thank everybody for joining. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. And I appreciate all of you for taking the time out to watch this process. And thank you. It means more than you know. It really does. So we'll stay in touch.